I'm Ben van Wyk, aka Nito, aka Benito, and this is my boxing story.
Said she never seen another like it. Comfy but I'm cocky, said she can't even describe it. Wants to be my sidekick, it's more like my side chick. I'll pass it to the side, my brothers get behind it. This is crazy, crazy, look what life did. And this is major changes from the night shifts. Visit Daisy, Amy, I'm inviting. Wanted more than a side thing. Let that sink in. I'll treat you like a queen.
Growing up, I never really liked fighting. I wasn't the type to like, violence. I wasn't good at sports and shit. But, now I enjoy it because it's, you're besting someone else emotionally, physically, all of the above. So yeah, it really helped me gain my self-confidence back and self-respect.
Like, if you're bro and you're not at least trying to get into a combat sport, then Nangani, man, you must at least like fucking know how to take care of yourself in a combat situation. So I recommend everyone try that cock out. And what has it taught me? Very much like being in the moment. Well, I'm trying to teach myself to be more patient and peaceful during conflicting situations. So when shit goes down, I'm trying to keep my head, and I think boxing has taught me a lot about that. My ex's ex did boxing, so I was like, if I ever get into a fight with this guy, I need to at least like not get pushed since I don't really box anymore. Even though I used to shadow box all the time, when I feel like it's better to have a structured training program. It also gives me more to like grasp onto, cause like fucking this man teaches me like techniques and shit that I never would have taught myself since.
To be honest, yeah, 2022 was one of the worst years of my life. For some reason, I thought I was gonna do social work and go and save the world. Thought I was Spider-Man. But I did learn a lot that year. I learned a lot about myself, and I saw I did not want to become, and I made sure that I made a change. So one night, as I was sitting drunk on my couch in my flat alone, feeling sorry for myself after a dumbass breakup, I was, wondering what I was going to do with my day, with my life, actually. And that's when I saw it.
Your opponent react to it and then throw the ball, and he's that was a bad one.
Growing up, KSI was my idol. I discovered him when I got a tablet. We had to get a tablet for school. And then I discovered the internet, and I discovered KSI, wrote the show straight off the bat. But KSI, for me, stuck as a role model, not in all aspects, but just because it shows that all of the things that he wanted to do, he still did it, regardless of who thought he can and can't do it. So man still did it. And that really showed me that regardless of what everyone else is saying around me, I should just go for it. Sitting there, watching these fighters, these influencers, mind you, do all of these things and prove all of these people wrong, and go out and put out a great performance and make money while doing so. I mean, it was extraordinary. But who could forget Deji's inspirational first win after being 3-0? He lost 3 fights, man. We were all kind of losing hope. and then he just pulled it off.
Off the guards, we got a bloody nose now for Fuzi.
It's the thing about Fuzi, he will not quit.
Keep going. People were telling me quit boxing. You're not gonna win. You're trash. You're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. I've seen people who hated me now turn the whole thing and be like, oh, what's up, Desi? You remember me? I've seen all of it, alright? I've seen it. That's what I'm trying to tell you, like, don't give up.
Seeing Deji's and everyone else's emotions after his fight, it awoke in something inside of me. I came to after Cape Town to try and, refine myself in the film world. Obviously, growing up, I like making short films and videos and Minecraft videos, and I was that kid trying to be a YouTuber growing up, even though he was an introvert. But now we're going full force. We're uploading on the levels, we're training on the levels, and now, we're going strong in Cape Town.
I'm Emmanuel Cecilia. I'm a boxing fitness instructor, so just training for fitness and boxing. The first time I saw Benito, it was like he was already into boxing, so it was easier for us to just shape him up, to just adjust. I mean, on the terms of skills, but when I saw him, I already seen that he is a good boxer, so it was easy for me to make him a better boxer. For 1 year, I think there was a very big achievement from the way we saw him. From that period, there was a lot of changes in terms of skill, fitness. So I can say he can be best. Through the trainings that we were doing, maybe I can say on the peg leg, the way he was working out on the peg leg, and maybe a time on the sparrings, and I just thought maybe he is ready. And when he went to the ring, we saw that he was ready.
One morning, I was just training in the gym, in the backs and things, and then I saw all of the coaches waiting for me at the door, and I was like, yo, walk on. And they said, no, listen, you gotta go and fight. Fight night, 3rd of May, pull through. Mind you, it was almost May, bro. It was 3 days before that. So I took it on 3 days notice, but it was only like, an amateur fight, 2-3 minute rounds. But I was training for the holiday, which was like 2 weeks before that, when I was home by my rents and my brothers. So, it felt like God was just like saying, yo, bird, pull through and finally do this thing.
If you guys don't know me, you guys watching the channel, I am a good friend of Ben. We box together, we spar together, and that. So within his fight, he was ready from the beginning. Like we've been sparring even before the fight even happened. So he was always ready to, just fight. It was just a matter of when. And the way we was doing that, we was just sparring up in my roof or even at the gym. The 16-ounce gym that you're gonna see in this video, and he was ready from the get-go. I was with this nigga in the morning on the day because I was like, literally, I wanted to play hype man like the whole time. So I was with this nigga. Of course, he had a little bit of jitters. I mean, who doesn't? But like, he was chill, bro. The man was composed, bruv. He was just chilling, and we were just waiting for the fight to happen, like quite literally the whole day. He just couldn't wait to just like fucking kill this nigga. So yeah, he was quite composed, but closer to the time, started getting a bit nervous, but who doesn't?
10.
Thanks all for tuning in to the first episode of Road to Misfits. Keep your eyes open, Misfits, because Pafa, man's coming. Take care and peace.